there, friends. Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Teddy.
Today, we're talking about our bodies.
We all are part of one big family. Gaming's happy. Queer Kid Stuff. You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
Ready, Teddy?
Ready, Lindsay.
Okay. Today, we're talking about bodies.
Bodies. Everyone has a body.
Yeah, Teddy. So I actually wanted to talk about this with you today because talking about bodies can actually be kind of hard and uncomfortable for some queer people.
Oh?
Yeah. Remember when we talked about gender roles?
No more gender roles. No more gender roles.
Exactly, Teddy. That kind of has to do with what we're talking about today.
That's a bad thing then about bodies, because we don't like gender roles. They're bad.
Well, sort of. It's just that we need to start thinking differently about gender roles and our bodies. So, gender roles say that boys can only do certain things and girls can only do certain things, right?
Yeah, that's what you told me. That's why we don't like gender roles.
Exactly. So, what I want to talk about today is the way we think about gender and our bodies.
Okay.
Some people think that bodies should look a certain way.
Oh, we talked about this with body positivity. All bodies are equally awesome.
Exactly. But some people don't think that. Some people think that boy bodies should look one way and girl bodies should look another way.
That doesn't sound very nice.
It's not. And this is from way back in season 2, but do you remember my friend Claudia who taught us what intersex means?
Oh, she told us about bodies too.
Yeah.
Intersex people have bodies that aren't easily defined as boy bodies or girl bodies. Intersex people are born with some parts we expect most boys to have, some body parts we expect girls to have, and sometimes traits that most girls or boys don't have, all in the same body.
So their bodies aren't what people think they should be, just like you said.
Exactly, Teddy. But we know that there's more to gender and bodies than what people think you should be. Right, Teddy?
Right, Lindsay.
Let's think about bodies like toys in a toy aisle for a second. Superheroes are usually sold in the boys' aisle, and Barbies are usually sold in the girls' aisle.
I don't like that superheroes are supposed to be for boys and Barbies are supposed to be for girls.
I don't either, Teddy. So, what happens if a girl goes to the boys' aisle and gets a superhero? What happens?
They have so much fun playing with their new toy.
That's exactly right. But if a girl picks out a superhero toy, is that superhero still a boy's toy?
No, it's that girl's toy.
Exactly. And the same thing if a boy gets a Barbie, right?
That's right. It's not a girl's toy. It's that boy's new toy.
You've got it.
But Lindsay, what does that have to do with bodies?
Well, it's because a person's body belongs to that person and doesn't have anything to do with what people think it should be.
Oh.
Our bodies are our own private business, and there are so many different ways that bodies can look that don't always match what people think about gender and bodies.
Yeah, I don't like all these shoulds like gender roles and body roles.
I agree, Teddy.
No more body roles, no more gender roles. We should just let people be who they want to be.
I couldn't have said it better myself. And Teddy, I want to talk about one more thing.
What is it?
Well, remember when I said that bodies can be hard and uncomfortable for queer people to talk about?
Yeah.
And that bodies are private?
Oh.
It's really, really important to remember that you shouldn't ask people about their bodies.
Okay, Lindsay.
It's just not a very nice thing to do. If someone wants to talk about their body with you, then that's great. Or you can ask them a question about your own body, but you shouldn't ask someone about theirs. If you have a question about someone's gender or their body, you should
ask them their pronouns and how they identify.
Exactly, Teddy. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching Queer Kid Stuff. If you have any questions about what we talked about today, you can always ask your grown-up. We've got brand new videos coming out every other Wednesday. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like the Facebook page, and donate to our Patreon page like our pals over there. You can also check out our website, queerkidstuff.com.
We'll
see you next time at Queer Kid Stuff.